As we grow older, one of the most important things we often take for granted is the ability to move freely. Walking across a room, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair, these simple actions depend heavily on one thing: your knees. And when your knees begin to weaken, your independence can slowly start to fade. The truth is, strong and stable knees are not just about comfort, they're about maintaining control over your life. Why knee problems happen after 60? Many people believe that knee pain and stiffness are simply a natural part of aging, but that's not entirely true. While aging does play a role, most knee issues actually come from something more preventable: loss of strength, reduced mobility, and decreased stability around the joint. Over time, muscles around the knees can weaken if they're not used regularly. When this happens, the knees are forced to take on more stress than they should. This leads to discomfort, stiffness, and a higher risk of injury. Everyday movements like sitting down, standing up, or walking upstairs become slower and more difficult, not because your body is incapable, but because it's not being supported properly. The simple solution? Movement plus nutrition. The good news is that your knees are not beyond repair. With the right approach, you can strengthen them, improve flexibility, and regain confidence in your movement. The key lies in two simple but powerful habits: consistent daily movement and proper nutrition. Movement helps rebuild strength and stability, while nutrition supports the health of your joints from within. When combined, they create a strong foundation for long-term mobility and independence. Movement 1. Sit to stand. Build everyday strength. One of the most effective exercises you can start with is the sit to stand movement. It may look simple, but it targets the exact muscles your body uses every day. Begin by sitting near the edge of a sturdy chair. Place your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart. Lean forward slightly, keeping your back straight. Then slowly stand up using your legs, not your hands if possible. Once you're fully upright, lower yourself back down with control. This movement strengthens your thighs and hips, which play a major role in supporting your knees. Practicing this daily can make everyday actions feel easier and more natural. Aim for about 8 to 10 repetitions, focusing on control rather than speed. Movement 2. Supported mini squats. Safe strength building. Next, we move to supported mini squats. This exercise builds strength in a safe and controlled way without placing too much pressure on your knees. Stand behind a chair or near a counter for support. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Slowly bend your knees just a little, as if you're about to sit down, but only go as far as feels comfortable. Then gently return to a standing position. This small movement is key here. You don't need to squat deeply to see benefits. Even a slight bend can activate important muscles that stabilize your knees. This controlled movement helps improve balance and strength over time, making your joints feel more secure. Movement 3. Heel raises. Your knees don't work alone. They rely on support from your lower legs and feet. That's where heel raises come in. Stand upright, holding onto a stable surface if needed. Slowly lift your heels off the ground so you're standing on your toes. Hold briefly, then lower your heels back down with control. This exercise strengthens your calf muscles, which play a key role in reducing stress on your knees during walking and standing. Try to complete around 10 to 15 repetitions, keeping your movement slow and steady. Why nutrition matters for joint health. While movement strengthens your body from the outside, nutrition works from within. What you eat directly affects how your joints feel and function. Certain foods contain nutrients that support joint health, reduce stiffness, and help your body recover more efficiently. By including these in your daily diet, you give your knees the support they need to stay strong. Foods that support stronger knees. Fatty fish like salmon are a great place to start. They contain healthy fats that help support joint function and reduce stiffness. Including them in your meals a few times a week can make a noticeable difference. Berries, such as blueberries and strawberries, are rich in antioxidants. These compounds help reduce stress in the body and support recovery, especially after physical activity. Turmeric is another powerful addition. Often used as a spice or in tea, it is known for supporting joint comfort and mobility. Even small amounts can be beneficial over time. Olive oil provides healthy fats that support overall joint health. Using it as a base for cooking or in salads is a simple way to include it in your diet. Finally, protein plays a crucial role. Foods like eggs, beans, and chicken help maintain and rebuild the muscles that protect your knees. Without enough protein, your body cannot properly support joint strength, bringing movement and nutrition together. Individually, movement and nutrition are powerful, but together they create lasting results. Movement strengthens the muscles around your knees, improving stability and reducing strain. Nutrition supports the internal health of your joints, helping them function smoothly. When you combine both, you're not just treating symptoms, you're building a stronger, more resilient body. This allows you to move with confidence, perform daily tasks with ease, and maintain your independence for years to come. Bonus movement. Step back stability. To take things a step further, try adding a step back movement to your routine. Stand upright and step one foot slightly backward. Shift your weight gently, then return to your original position. Repeat on both sides. This simple movement improves coordination and balance. It also prepares your body for real-life actions like walking and turning, which require stability. Practicing this regularly can help prevent falls and protect your knees during everyday activities. Aim for around 10 repetitions on each side, keeping your movements controlled and steady. Final thoughts. Small actions, big results. Protecting your knees doesn't require intense workouts or complicated routines. In fact, the most effective approach is often the simplest one. By committing to small daily movements and making mindful choices about what you eat, you can significantly improve your joint health. Over time, these small actions lead to big results: stronger knees, better mobility, and a greater sense of independence. Your body is designed to move, and with the right care, it can continue to support you for years to come. Start today, stay consistent, and remember, every step you take towards better movement is a step towards a stronger, more independent life. Subscribe to Wellness in Motion for simple, effective movement strategies that help you stay strong, mobile, and independent every single day. Move better, age stronger.